Welcome to the webinar. Today agenda, we're gonna go ahead and introduce you guys to Ulysse Mortgage. And one of the things that we're gonna do, we're gonna go over the down payment assistance program and also some of the other program that we have, especially in today's market. And for those of you who've been there before, we're gonna give you some update on certain things that happen in to the mortgage industry in the down payment assistance program that gonna help you close a lot of loan. We help a lot of realtor partner to do the same thing. So, and thank you so much for coming. And our job is to make sure we bring you value and we help you close as many deals as possible. The last part of the webinar, we're gonna open it for Q&A. So any question that you may have, we'll go ahead and help you with those. Okay. A little bit about me for you to know, so that you understand where I'm coming from and how the reason why we are a little bit different. I'm a family man, and I'm a the president and CEO of Ulysse Mortgage, and I've been in the business for as a mortgage broker and lender for more than 2 decades. All right, and I have a thousand and plus family realize the dream of homeownership. A lot of them, they never thought they can buy a property, and I was able to help them buy a house. And my mindset is a bit different than the other lender, because the reason why I'm in the mortgage industry is because somebody did not treat one of my family member right whenever they were doing a mortgage. And I stated in my mind, everybody deserves to have the right mortgage. Everybody is supposed to be treated with respect. So therefore, I take it on myself to make sure that each time I help a client, I give them excellent service. No matter if the client buying for $50,000, I'm gonna treat them the same way, that with respect, and go extra mile as if somebody buy a property for $1 million. So that's the mindset. And my background, I own a real estate school since 2013. The purpose of me opening that real estate school to give back to my realtor partner, to give back to you as the superstar that you are, so that way I understand your business, so that way I can serve you well. And I've been helping a lot of real estate agents to help them with their business and expedite the process of become more successful. During my time as a school owner, I help thousands of real people that to become realtor, and a lot of them, they were my clients and now they are realtor, and a lot of them, they are people that just take the class and now they are my partner. So I really enjoy working with people, and I really enjoy helping people to be success, because I believe somebody's success is always my success, because if you're successful, guess what, I feel like I'm successful as well. And because success is very contagious, so that's my goal. My goal is to help the people who already been successful more successful, and the one that need to be successful to help. That's why we have those webinar, we have tool and process, and we have another mindset. Okay. And also the good thing is I'm a licensed real estate instructor, so I teach real estate on a regular basis, and I understand how hard it is for you as a real estate partner, as a superstar, as a partner, to become that superstar. My goal is for you to stay that superstar, or and even help you become extraordinary that you already are. Okay, so that's my goal, and that's the our model. Okay. And the good thing is, we are a mortgage lender, and also we have the ability to broker loan. So you have the best of both worlds. If you send us a client, if there is a way to close that deal, we're gonna help the client. And sometimes it's not easy. Okay, it's not easy, but we're not gonna shy away from any issue. We never say no to the client. It may take the client some time to get the information to us. It may take certain process, but we will never give up on the client, because we believe real estate is one of the best vehicle for you as a realtor partner to build wealth, and also for the client to build wealth. So therefore, we'll do our best to make sure that no matter what it takes legally for us to help you and your client, and to help you, to empower you and to empower your client for success. One of the things that is very important that you have to know, we are FHA approved direct lender. That's mean there's a lot of way that we can help you close more deal more efficient, because now you have a lender, that local lender, that can help you through the process. And the good thing about it, you can speak to me, the owner, and certain thing that need to be fixed, we're gonna fix it right away. If there's a way to fix it, we'll make sure we fix it right away. So you don't have to go to the corporate ladder bureaucracy. It's easy for you, for you to make to win deal, because we're gonna make sure you dominate the market. Whatever it takes for you to dominate the market, I'm gonna make sure that I give you that opportunity to do so, because there's enough into the market right now for you to dominate. All right, this is very important. It is very important that you go ahead and capture our information and save it somewhere, so that way whenever you have a client, you can go ahead and send that client to us. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna make sure we're taking care of them. So our number is in the screen, 561-228-8333, and our email address is team@ulyssemortgage.com. The reason why it's important right now, whenever you start working with Ulysse Mortgage, you're not only one person. Now you have a team of professionals that gonna work for you, okay? And we have at least 5 to 6 people on our team. Their job, their duty is to make sure that you win deal every day. Their duty is to make sure they the follow up with the client on consistently basis, and make sure the client have excellent service. That's the goal. Okay. And we have Angelica on the team. Her job is to make sure that she give the client great service and also collect documents. We have Jen, which is our marketing manager. She's on the webinar with us, and she's helping us monitor the webinar. And if any marketing that you need, she will help you with some flyers as well. And we have Kirby. Kirby, she's the supervisor. And we have Rosanna. Rosanna is our team in first impression. And we have our processor and pre-approval specialist, Woslin. And of course, you have me, that will be able to make sure that everything is working out for you. Okay. Hopefully, you guys, if you guys have any question, let me know. Put it into the Q&A, and Jen will let me know. Okay, and I'll go ahead and answer those. And the whole purpose is we have a success plan, and the purpose is convert all of the call that you, all of the leads that you provide to us, and also all of the call that we made to closing loan. That's the whole purpose of the webinar. That's the whole purpose of Ulysse Mortgages: empower you for success, empower your client for success. All right. What we're not talking about is the down payment for down payment assistant program. It's like we keep saying, we're gonna empower you and your client for success, and we believe in that. We believe in real estate. All right. The qualification is very easy. All right. It has to be a single family home, 1 to 4 unit, or it has to be a condominium. Most likely, the condominium need to be FHA approved. Okay. Not a lot of condo are FHA approved, but some of them are. That's the reason we always tell our realtor partner, whenever you're looking for property for your client for those down payment assistance program for FHA, make sure you're looking for property that is single family 1 to 4 units, and also townhouse villas, so that those will be a little bit easier for you to move forward, because they not require any approval. Okay. And the credit score is need to be 600 or better, and the client need to make certain amount of money. Okay. And one of the thing requirement, the client have to take a 6 to 8 hour online course in classes, or they can go ahead and go to one of the local HUD counseling, and they can take that class. And if there's two people into the loan, only one of them need to take the class because they have to know exactly what the down payment is all about and how the process works. So that way, it's a bit easier for them to navigate the process. The down payment assistance program is very easy. It's the same as a regular FHA. The only difference is we are able to help the client with getting at least a few more the full down payment. And the type of loan we provide them, the down payment, we can give the client from 3.5% all the way to 5% of the purchasing price and up till $23,000. So the amount of money the client will receive depending on what is the purchasing price. The higher the purchasing price, the higher the down payment is. And of course, we're always going to cover the full down payment for the client. And I'm going to give you so many example based on the realtor, and the down payment can be used for down payment, closing costs, prepay item, and any other mortgage related. It has to be part of the down payment. And uh, okay. This is one of the example we have. Let's say per most of the realtor, the current market, the purchasing price is going to be $350,000 or higher. So therefore, if we give the client 3.5%, we're going to cover the full down payment, which is $12,250,000. Okay. Let's say the client, we were able to give them 5%. All right, that would be covering not only the down payment and maybe another $2,000 to $3,000 to help them with the closing costs. So therefore, the client would be able to qualify for a certain amount of money much better. And the money they were supposed to put in for the down payment, they can go ahead and use that money to do something else, maybe in the future, buy a second home. So the goal is we helping the client build wealth one transaction at the time, one communication at the time. So it's gonna be very good for you because as a real estate partner, you're gonna be able to get more deal out of the process. All right. Whenever we update, I have to go back to this one. It's very important that whenever we say we want to support you and your business in a way that no other lender does, we really mean it. There's a lot of things that we're gonna do for you that doesn't have nothing to do with mortgage. However, we're gonna do it for your client as well. However, we're doing it because we believe in the process, we believe in your success, and we believe in the client's success. Therefore, we're gonna go extra mile to make sure that everything that need to be done for you to win, for you to dominate the market. My goal is to make sure that happen because your success is the client's success, and the client's success is your success, and both of your success and the client's success is our success. This is our information again. Just in case you didn't get it in the beginning, please you can take a screenshot of the that information, and therefore, whenever you're ready to send us client, which I know you are a superstar, you will, and we will be able to help you. And one of there's a lot of way you can send us information. We usually gonna send you an email and an SMS to let you know way to send us a client. You can send us the client by sending us the client full name, phone number, and email address. By email team at Ulysse Mortgage, or you can send it via text message 561-228-8333, or there's a special link that we're gonna send you. You can go ahead and enter the client information, and also at the bottom it will ask you for who refer the client, and you're gonna put your information. What that does, it automatically attach the client to your profile. And the unique thing about Ulysse Mortgage, whenever you send us a client, and that's one of the things that I'm gonna talk about right now. Whenever you send us a client, we call it one for two special home referral program. A lot of realtors really love the way we work because once you send us a client, what's gonna happen is we're gonna give the client excellent service. First thing first, we're gonna whenever we call the client, we're gonna uplift your business. We're gonna let the client know how lucky they are for them to work with you, the professional. And also one of the things that we do, we're gonna give them excellent service. And we always ask the client to give us permission to speak to keep you updated so that way throughout the process whenever we send the client an SMS, you're going to be copied into the SMS because we're going to give ask them for permission. When we speak to the client, we're going to keep you updated because we have a process and procedure and system in place for you to win. And one of the things that make us different than anybody else, we always encourage the client to ask for the realtor partner to ask for the business, which is you. However, it is very powerful whenever you have a partner, a lender partner that doing the same thing for you, ask for the business for you. He help you duplicate your business. He help you double your closing. And we've been helping a lot of our realtor partner double their closing because we ask for the business on their behalf. Because we have a process every other day. We follow up with the client, even to say hi, how they doing, and make sure that we give them excellent service. And we never say the goodbye to our client. And you're gonna see that as well. We don't say goodbye to you as well. What we do, every team member in our team, they are well versed about that. They're gonna at the end of each conversation, they're gonna ask the client several things. They're going to ask them, do they have a friend, family member that currently was married, or they are recently moved into the state? They have they already bought a property before? And any of those questions, and at the end, we're going to ask them, can we count on them if somebody willing to buy a property, will they refer us to us? And usually, every time a real estate agent or realtor partner or superstar like you send us a client, usually we usually get another 1 to 5 leads out of that leads you send us. And guess what? Out of 1 to 5 leads, you usually close another one launch. So therefore, every time you send us a client, our goal is to duplicate that client for you to double that client and close more loan. And we've been doing it for the past couple of years, and it has been working perfectly for our realtor partner. Will it be easy? No. Will it be possible? Absolutely. Last year alone, we were able to distribute back to our realtor partner close to 100 loans because they send us deal. What did we do? We go ahead and convert those deal leads to deal, and after that, those clients, we make sure we get more client out of them. And the good thing is, all of the client that you we get from that referral source, even though after words, after the friend and family send us more people, all of those clients belong to you because we have a process and system in place that you already have your own profile. All of the client will be attached to you, and every time we communicate with the client, you can log into one of the on one of the link that we give you. That special link we give you belong to you only, and you'll have unlimited access to all of your client, and you'll know exactly what's going on in your client profile. And a lot of realtor partner really love it. And we don't open it to everybody because that's why it's very important. It takes a lot of time and effort on our part to make sure that we give you that extra service. So therefore, it's very important that you, the chosen realtor, work with us and send us your clients so that we can help you duplicate that. So that's the one referral partner program that we have currently, and it has been working very well. A lot of other lender gonna promise you they're gonna give you leads. We don't believe in leads, we believe in deal. Okay. And a lot of lender they just give you leads just because, and they know that they're not gonna close. Per National Association of Realtor, NAR, 80 to 90% of the time the clients speak to the real estate agent professional first. So we understand that as a lender, my goal is to make sure that I help you dominate the market. My goal is to make sure that I help you become a more um, 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 successful realtor. My goal is to make sure that you only focus on money making activity. Certain activity that you're currently doing, you have to do them because that's the way the process is. However, once you start to work with Ulysse Mortgage, we're gonna evaluate how your process is. We're gonna sit down with you, and I've been doing that for very well and for a long time. My goal is not to just ask you for leads. And most of our realtor partner, we really sit down with them and see what is going on in the business. And what we do is, since we have experience helping a lot of realtor, we can pinpoint certain things that working very well for you. We're gonna help you maximize that, and whatever it didn't kind of work on a regular on from time to time, we're gonna help you find a better way to do it, or we're gonna help you doing it. So that's why we are a little bit different than any lender. And whenever we say we invest in you and we're gonna help you be successful, we mean it, because your success is our success. All right. Any other question, my superstars? Any other questions, concern? All right. One of the thing, since you, there's one thing that I wanna share with you, which is gonna be very valuable. Every time I do the webinar, I share something, with my realtor partner. The reason why I want you to be successful. And a lot of my realtor partner, did follow that, simple yet efficient way of getting leads. And not only we're gonna tell you, we're gonna help you with, once you get those leads, and you're gonna send it to us, and we're gonna make sure we work with those leads and dominate, help you dominate. We're gonna teach you how to get those leads. All right. The phone that you have is very powerful. Okay. And I've done it myself, and I help a lot of realtors do the same thing. If I'm pretty sure everybody have WhatsApp, and if you have WhatsApp, one of the things that you need to do, pay attention, very important. You're gonna have to create a group, or a WhatsApp group. Part of the WhatsApp group is for your clients. You can say, a real estate client and the title, and you can put in the summary the reason why is to help them understand the real estate and mortgage market, and help them in life. So what you will do is, whenever you create the WhatsApp group, make sure you remove the option for everybody to comment, because you're gonna find that a lot of people gonna be gonna see certain things that you don't want them to say. So we move the access for them to say anything. And I want you to add Ulysse Mortgage as your part of your admin. The reason why, we're gonna help you market those lists that you're gonna do. So you're gonna make sure that you put everybody that you spoke to in the last 2 to 3 years about real estate or mortgage, anybody that you can think of that already bought a property or about to buy a property. What's gonna happen is, the typical fund usually, each person usually carry 1,000 or more people on their contacts. Um, 50% of those people gonna tell you to remove them from the group. Okay, either they're gonna remove themselves from the group, or they're gonna ask you to remove them from the group. That's okay. That's part of the process. Another 50% of them will be kind of pissed at you. They're gonna tell you to remove them or whatever the case is. So now you live with 200, and let's say if you have 1,000, 50% of 1,000 is 500. Another 50% of them is gonna be 250. Out of that 250, there's another 50% of them gonna tell you somehow they're not interested. So let's say you stay and live with 125. Out of that 125, some of them already maybe already bought. Some of them, they may not still need your service. Let's say you stay with, let's say, 75. Out of that 75 people that you have, 50% of them will buy property from you this year. So I'm just giving you a formula right now how to get the next let's say 20 to 25 closing this year. And we personally, I do it myself, And I mean, we've been very busy, and we've been giving those clients back to the real estate agent that refer us that those clients that we closed previously. And that's how we were able to distribute some of the all of the client that we have, um, um, some of the leads, and we convert them to deal, and we give them back to the realtor partner that originally sent us the previous closed deal. And that's why a lot of real estate agents really love our process. Is not the traditional way of doing things, because we're not ordinary, because we go extra mile, and we want to dominate the market. We want you to dominate the market. Therefore, we have to use certain strategy that other people don't use. And would it be easy? No. Would it be possible? Absolutely. Would you be successful? Yes. Would you learn? Would you grow through that process? Yes, I have. My team have. And I believe that that's gonna help you more successful, because whenever I say that, and I mean it, your success is Ulysse Mortgage success. All right. Does everybody have any questions, suggestions? Do you think what do you think the that strategy will help you, and one of those information will be able to help you close more deal? All right, I see you, Delka. With all right, your hand. Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, let me go ahead and you're able to speak. Go ahead. All right. All right, Yudelka, go ahead and I'll put your microphone on. You can go ahead and ask me the question that you may have. Uh, does everybody have any questions? All right, Mr. Duval, Duval, I did put your microphone on.
Hear me now? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. Yes.
Okay. My question was, does your mortgage company assist small businesses in acquiring multifamily dwellings?
We able to help any family that is qualified for the FHA loan, as soon
Okay.
as they can get a property, for it can be 1 to 4 units. So let's say that person buying a quadruplex, 4 units, we can help them with that.
Okay. That was my question because I know of certain programs that will assist you, or will, obviously the mortgage will be paid by the rental rents, if it makes sense. Do you know
Yes.
of what I'm talking about?
Yes, that type of mortgage, the client doesn't need to have an income. It's based on the income that coming in into the rental. If the rental income is higher than the mortgage, they don't need to bring they don't have to bring any income. They don't have to have tax return or pay stub. However, the down
Mhm.
payment on this program is a little bit higher. If they are they usually is 20 to 30%, plus the closing costs. It depends on what is that person credit score. So the person the credit score determine what is the down payment will be.
Okay. So all those factors are taken into account, like the credit score and the down payment. So what if you have the down payment in cash and your credit score is, I don't know, like 620 or 630? Is that okay?
Yes, as long as they have a 600 or better, they can get
Mhm.
the that type of loan. However, the down payment they're gonna maybe need 25 to 30%, because it's a little bit more per the guideline, per the lenders, it's gonna be a little bit more risk.
Okay. That was my question because you guys like are super awesome. I just wanted to say that. But I'm gonna wait till everything is like situated with my mom, because my mom, I'm taking care of her and I'm doing all her stuff. I guess once that is done, you and I can have a conversation and what that looks like, because I have all my stuff ready, but I just want to be like fully ready, you know.
Absolutely. It's always a pleasure to talk to you.
Thank you, likewise.
All right. Any other questions? My superstar, quick questions, and you Del, I appreciate you. Any other question, my superstars, Dana and Duval? Any questions? Let me make sure that all of the questions been answered. All right. All right. So with that being said, if you guys, ladies, don't have any questions, what I want to say, thank you so much for coming to the webinar. Like I mentioned before, you could have been somewhere else. You choose to invest in your business, and this is your year. This is the year that you're gonna dominate the market, or you can become the extra superstar that you are. This year, I'm gonna be your year. Whenever everybody want away from the market, or the one away from certain thing, you the superstar, myself as the superstar, we're gonna go ahead and move on straight forward, because success is not easy, but it is very powerful. Success is not easy, but it is doable. Let's keep making things happen. Let's help each other. Let's empower each other. Let's help more clients realize the dream, because the goal is to help as many people as possible. If I'm speaking to you today, is because I bought a piece of property. If I'm speaking to you today, is because somebody told me I couldn't buy a property, and I define the hard, and I make sure that I bought that property. And buying those property changed my life. And I don't see any client as just a number. I don't see the client just a client. I see all of your clients as a friend. I see you as a friend, because if you are successful, it's not if. Whenever you become more successful, I believe that myself, I'm doing my job and I become more successful as well. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming, and have a wonderful day. Let's make it happen. Let's keep become the superstar you are, and let's empower people for success, empower yourself for success. And things gonna be hard in life. Just keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. That's what make you different. That's what make you the superstar you are. That's what make me become one of your you to become a superstar as well. So thank you so much, everybody, and have a blessed day, and take care now.